It says
Now
come.
it's live. Okay, now it's on. It wasn't. I had to hit go live. I don't know anything about this crap. No, I heard you earlier. Did you allow Mike and Cam access? Yeah, you should be able to talk. Turn on your mic. You're not talking. Talk. There's Kane.
Hey, Kane.
You're working. Okay, it's working. Wayne. Francis up there in the right hand corner.
Francis not here today.
She's talking.
Messing around with you, Kane.
Put your face on there.
My face is too ugly to look.
No, it ain't. How's it going, Wayne? Glad you came in, bud. She wanted to try this StreamYard out and see how it would. I had trouble getting it going on the phone, though. I don't know how to work it on the phone. I can't make no moderators over here, though. I because I'm not on the YouTube side. So
I can.
you'll stay here to 12 o'clock. Wayne said he can stay for a half hour.
I can. Hold on.
What you trying to do? You have to be on the YouTube side to make moderators. Well, Wayne might already be a moderator. Heather, hey. Hope you are well. Heading to bed. I ain't seen you in ages, girl. There's Kevin. uh, 11, miss you both. Happy holidays. I missed you too. I missed the old panels. I was telling my friend Shiner guy that the other day. He said that was good times. I missed the old panels with Shiner guy Robert up there and Ace and Nicholas Green and all of us on the panels. I miss that. Uh, Kevin said, "How you feeling, Francis? Any better?" She won't take care of herself, Kevin, and she don't let me take care of her. And she ain't take care of herself, and she ain't changing, and she ain't doing anything she's supposed to do. She needs a kick in the butt. No, she eats one time a day. She eats one time a day. Castleman, hey buddy. I'll take care and have a holiday season. You too, Heather. She fell out of the boat yesterday, Kevin. She went up there to push the pedal on the trolling motor up front, fell, tripped or got off balance, fell clear out of the boat in the water, scared the crap out of me. She was hanging on the side of the boat, and there was about a 10 or 12-foot alligator in the lake. Of course, you got water moccasins and cottonmouths in there too, and the lakes are full of alligators. It was a trolling motor only lake. She scared the crap out of me. I come from the back up to that front so fast. No, it ain't on video. I didn't have no camera on. It wasn't funny. I didn't laugh at all. I mean, my chest hurt. I cried. I was scared for her. She said, "Help me, Curtis." She said, "Get me out of here." You mean, I seen the fear in her eyes. She was scared. If the alligator would have come up under her legs, he would have pulled her under the water and she wouldn't have had no legs, maybe her waist and all. He would have just crushed down her and ate her. I was afraid I wouldn't get her out of there quick enough. I told her to grab my arm and I pulled her up. I pulled with everything I had, pulled her out of that water. I mean, I saved her life yesterday, more or less. Rock of Ages. Hey, buddy. Good to see you, man. I ain't seen you for ages. Good to have you in here tonight, buddy. Miss you, old bud. Good to see you again. All the old people, man, from way back. I'm getting Castleman, Rock of Ages, Heather, Wayne. Good to see y'all. Kevin, man, it's good to have all you people in here. Kane, Squirrel. No, Willie just sat there. He didn't even jump up to help her. He was with us. He was up front. He could have got her quicker, but I had to come curve the back. But she didn't holler for Willie. She hollered for me. But I'll tell you, I had tears in my eyes. I was so scared. I thought she was gone. I thought I'd lose her. I thought I couldn't get her out of there quick enough. That's what scared me. I thought she'd gonna lose her legs or she'd be gone. I mean, it scared me that bad. I'm still stressed over it. Miss Canadian Scrapper. Hey, man, all my old crowd's coming in. I appreciate that. Looks good. Jen. Hey. Oh man. Good to see you all. Talk, Francis. Where'd Francis go? How come you left, Francis? You want to do the chat? I'm not doing the whole chat myself. Yeah. Scary feeling when you're in a place with gators. Yeah, I know. I don't see the Mm. Yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. Lost connection for a second. Howdy, Garden. Welcome. Good to see you, buddy. It's a scary feeling when you're in a place with gators. She came close to being alligator food. Yep, she could have been. Texas gators must be different. They don't mess with you. Swam around them all the time as a kid. Huh. I'm glad to see you, Rock. Glad to know you're still with us. Good to see you again, too, How to Garden. I ain't seen you for a while, bud. Good to see you in here. Francis started this, then she takes off. I ain't supposed to do this live stream by myself. I don't know why she starts a live stream and then takes off. Francis, get your hind end in here. She goes calls on the phone. And she's supposed to be in here. She said, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live. I think so, Kevin. Yeah. It's a little chilly here in the mornings on the lake when you first start out, and then it warms up, but it'll get colder than that probably January and February. You have some cool days in March too, but I have went fishing in December in shorts before, but I ain't done it this year. It's just cool in the mornings. Right in the mornings, it's cool. So far, it ain't got below 40 here, 40 something, about 40. I think 43 or 44 is the lowest it's got this year so far. But just had a 50th birthday. Wow. Didn't know that. Curtis StreamYard is really easy to run, my friend. I have StreamYard. Yeah, I know how to run it really good too. There's another one I had, Restream. Yeah, it's the same as StreamYard. When I run out of hours on StreamYard, I used to do Restream. And there's another one called Melon, but it only lets you have one guest on the panel. And I've used it too, but Restream's okay. Restream works pretty good. We've got 10 people in the house. I can't see how many thumbs up I got on this one though, because I'm not on the YouTube side. I'm on the StreamYard side. Um, well, you don't have to. You don't have to let them up though. You don't have to let them up. I know how to use it. I never had no problem with it. I never had any problem with it. Oh. Hey Terry, I got to get. I ain't on the YouTube side where I can give anybody wrenches, and if I switch to the YouTube side, then I'll lose this side. I can't switch back and forth on my phone. That's what I hate. I don't know how to do it on the phone. Um, on a computer, I can run StreamYard really well, and I can switch back from YouTube to. Every time I switch back from YouTube to StreamYard, I lose my stream. I have to re-enter. I can't do it on the phone like I can on the computer. So I'm sorry about not being able to get people wrenches. I just don't know how to switch back and forth. That's where I need her doing something out there to help me out, but she has to get on the phone instead of helping me. David Carlisle, hey buddy. But I'll tell you what, boy, I was scared when she went out of that boat. I mean, that worried me sick. Uh, I mean, if I left her in the water, she was you could see the fear in her eyes. I mean, if she would have stayed in that water, she would have been gone. Plus, the water was cold. I imagine that water temperature might have been well 50s or 60s, but it was cold. It wasn't above 60. I would say the water at the most, if it was even that, it was probably colder in the water. I'd say in the 50s, but the water temperature was cold, and I don't know. Um, yeah, she fell in the water. She fell right off the boat. And we just seen a 10, 12-foot alligator right before that. And like I said, you could see the fear in her eyes. Yeah, she went up front, got off balance, fell right off. She was hanging on the side and hollering, "Help me, Kurt." I don't know. I ain't been that scared for a long time. No, she couldn't pull herself up. See, she's weak too. She's weak, and she was no way she would be able to get herself out of there. And you can't even see in that lake. And them's old phosphate pits they dug out. They're pretty dang deep too. And that water was murky, and you couldn't see the bottom. I mean, that gator come right up under your legs. He could have bit her leg off or clear up into her waist and stomach and killed her. But they'll pull down. If he'd have come up under her when I was there, and they see you flopping, like when you catch a bass, they come over to try to eat that bass because they see that bass flopping. They come to grab your bass. And they'll come over. I've had them eat bobbers before, and if they'd her legs hanging down, he would pull me off the boat too. When I had her hand, he would pull me if he started pulling down her because they got some strength. I know. I never been so stressed in my life. All I can do is keep reliving that. I just keep thinking, God, what if she would have gotten her leg tore off, and even she would live, and then she'd probably bled to death because we're way out there in the waters of Trolling Motor Lake. I couldn't have got back in the bank, way back in her sticks. Time the emergency squad got there, I mean, she'd have been bled out. I mean, and I don't know what to do. I mean, nobody around. There wasn't nobody else on the lake either. Uh, yeah, hit the thumbs up, everybody, please. Appreciate it. Share us out if you want to, and you know, appreciate that, and hit the thumbs up. And if you don't have the bell on, put the bell on. I don't know how long we'll be on. It depends on if she's going to come here with me. She started this thing and then took off. So, wow, man, my chest was hurting after that. I was so freaked out. Okay, the adrenaline that runs through your body when you see somebody like that, another person that you might lose right in front of you. I mean, even if it was Willie, I would still been stressed out. I wouldn't want to see anybody get hurt. I mean, oh, if you're talking, I don't know. I guess you're talking to me, Squirrel. I don't know. You didn't say who you're talking to. If you're talking to me, you're welcome, buddy. I appreciate you coming in here. I, I'm just not on a lot. See, you see, it's 12 o'clock at night now, and Francis stays up late, and I don't get to like last night. I didn't get to bed about 4 a.m. and I'll sleep, like 8 hours or so. So I'm sleeping at 11 o'clock in the morning. So I miss a lot of the morning streams if I don't get to bed late. Now the other night I went to bed at 9 o'clock because I got up at 4:30 in the morning to go fishing. I had to wake at 4:30 to be at the lake about. Well, I had to stop and get something to eat, and then I had to go and all that pick up somebody. So by the time I get there, I didn't get to the lake till about 6:30. But so I don't get in a lot of the streams. In the evenings, I miss some or I ain't on, and I don't stay online all the time, so I miss a lot of the streams, and I don't get notifications for some of them. But yeah, I know, almost, still closer to 12. When I was in school, they told us to round it to the closest number, and the closest number is 12, so it's closer to 12. Now, if it was 11:29, it would go back to round it back to 11. Anything 11:31 in the past goes to 12 o'clock. That's the way you round it to the nearest, not highest number. So I'm going what they told me in the old school days. But, yeah, man, I wish she wouldn't have started this. So I'm glad to see y'all, but she ain't gonna stay in here. I thought she was going to run it. She started a couple of them here. When you round up time goes by so fast. Oh, shoot. I'm tired now. I've been up about 13 hours. Oh, hanging in there, Wayne. Nothing great. I'm glad to have Terry been popping in my streams. It's good to see him. I don't get over there much anymore. I think he does a lot of his early in the mornings, and I ain't up. I ain't up for coffee time in the morning. I don't even drink coffee. I used to drink a cup now and then. I got a couple of friends. They said they got to have that cup of coffee before they can get in their truck. I go out there the other morning, 5:30 in the morning, started my truck up. No coffee or nothing in me, no breakfast or nothing. Get out there, wake up out of bed, my alarm goes off, get straight in the truck and drive. No coffee or nothing in me. I never have to have coffee. I can't go nowhere unless I have my coffee. Yeah, but that's just not me. I don't have to have it. Uh, Never had to have caffeine to get going. I know that somebody's talking about me. Who is it? Ugh. I'm glad you're live. Well, that's not it's a rarity around here anymore. I used to have a Saturday Night Live where I was on every Saturday night, and I'd go on 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, and I'd be on to 4 in the morning. I'd do 10, 11-hour streams. I don't think I can do it anymore. Well, thank you, Wayne. I don't do them anymore. She said she wanted to go live because she wanted to tell everybody about her incident or whatever. But then she wanted me to tell. But she went over in somebody else's live and told them she fell out of the boat. And they said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Francis." But they didn't ask how she fell out. They didn't ask how she got back in. That's one of the first questions I would ask. Well, what made you fall out of the boat? They didn't even ask her. They didn't ask her how she got back in the boat. That's something I would ask. Nobody asked her, "How'd you get back in? Did somebody help you?" She never said, "Well, Curtis got me in. Curtis rescued me." She never told nobody. She called her friend on the phone, told her she fell out, but she didn't tell her that I got her back in. And Willie just sat there. He was closer to her than I was. He said I knocked him out of the way to get to her, but I don't think I knocked him out of the way. But she called my name, said his. That made me feel good, but uh, I would have done anything to get to her. I mean, to save her. I mean, I just, you know, I feel glad I saved her life once before. It makes me feel good. I believe she's in that water another minute or two. She wouldn't be here. I just, you know, it'd be heck if he's out there by yourself. I tell you, it's not safe. And some of those lakes back there, like that day, we had the whole lake to ourselves. There wasn't nobody else. Wasn't one other boat on the lake. They got so many lakes out there. They probably got 20 lakes, and some of them that people just don't go on. There wasn't nobody hit that lake that day, so there wasn't another boat on the lake. And you have to drive back a dirt road about two and a half, 3 mile back that dirt road off the main road. And it's about 5 mile back to the place where you check in. So, I mean, it'd take an ambulance 25, 30 minutes to get there probably. You'd be bled out and going, imagine, before they get there. Something like that. And I don't know. I can't think. I said, dang. I said, if you live, imagine living without your leg or something. That'd just be awful. I just couldn't even bear thinking about it or whatever. I know nobody wants to die, but that's just awful. Oh. Okay, Rock, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Thank you so much. Oh, I hadn't seen him for a while. I hadn't seen. I got to go over and visit. Um, How to Garden. I got to go over there stream. They come in and see me. I got to go visit them now if I catch them on. Appreciate all the people coming in. Got 9 people. I don't know how many thumbs up we got. I can't see the thumbs up on the StreamYard side. That's okay. I forgot to hit the monetization on it either, so I hope she didn't set that. I don't make nothing on YouTube no more. I used to when I first started out. I used to make some bucks, but not anymore. I don't get much off the ads because I don't put on much and I don't do any live, so I don't get no. You got to have the commercials, videos. 10 thumbs up, cool. Okay, well, I got 10 people in the house. 10 thumbs up. That's you always get a couple people who don't throw them up, turn them, put them thumbs up. You always get a few that don't. So Nick Gore. I don't believe I know him. Big Smoke. Oh, Nick Green. I heard of him. Nicholas Green. Ray, huh? What the last name? I knew a bunch of Tuckers, but I don't know. There's some pests around, but I don't know them. Every time I get a pest around, I always get the raid out after them. What do you think, Wayne? 71 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I don't know what it is right here. It might still be in the 70s here. I don't know. That guy up there, I just caught on about the ray. If you say it real fast, what it comes out to be. But they wanted me to say it, but I didn't. I made a joke about it, but that's okay. It depends on how you say it. If you say it real quick, or if you say it slow and actually sound it out, then it don't come out that way. But Pennsylvania, 49 and raining. Oh, I don't like the cold. I don't like the heat in the summertime we have, like up in the high 90s and all that. I don't like that. But I don't like that 70s. 40s and 30s and stuff. 70s is all right. We don't get much good 70s, but I don't like that. If it gets down below 61, I mean, it gets damp in the house now at night. I ain't been running any heat. I wasn't heat a few weeks ago, but I don't like it when it gets in the 50s, especially the 40s and 30s. Massachusetts. I forgot where you's at. I got so many people, I can't remember where everybody's at. I got a couple YouTubers friends up in Pennsylvania, actually three or four. Boxy Outdoors is up there. Nicholas Green's up there. Nick's a nice guy. Kevin Myers is up there. He's in Oral City, Pennsylvania. Um, I don't know where. Get where the other one's at. I got, but I got several YouTube friends in Pennsylvania. Then there used to be some other ones up there, but I don't know if they're still on there. I hadn't seen them on for a while. There used to be Fat Man Fishing, and I ain't seen him in years. Mrs. Fat Man Fishing, and there's some other ones I can't remember them all. But Kevin Myers, Nicholas Green, they're good people, and Foxy, Alabama. Alabama ain't too far above Florida. Ain't that far away. We'll be getting a cold front down here probably in a week or so. It'll probably blow one down here again. They always turn on the fans up there north and blow it down here sooner or later. Kevin Myers, yeah, Kevin's a good guy. No, not really. No, I'm not too much into sports. I don't know. I used to watch a little bit of baseball, but I like NASCAR. I mean, I watch a lot of racing or dirt racing, and I used to watch a little bit of rodeo, and I watch fishing. That's my other sport. I watch some fishing shows. I never got into soccer and football and baseball too much, but I have to get some rest. Talk to you again. Okay, Wayne. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming in, man. Wayne's a good guy too. Sky Pink Blue. Hey, that's somebody I haven't seen for a while either. I need to get. I got to make sure my bell's still on for you, Sky Pink Blue. I need to come over and see you too. I haven't been in there for a while. I need to. Okay, Wayne. Uh, need to go over and see Sky Pink Blue. Glad you're still scrubbed. I got to put that on my list. I got to check. I have to check out and make sure I'm still. Your bell's still on and come off Sky Pink Blue, so I can get over there and see you. Uh, Anybody that comes in here, I want to make sure I support them back. I need to go out there and holler at Francis because she ain't gonna come on and get in here. She started this thing. She needs to be in here. What's funny? I'm glad you came in, Sky Pink Blue. Uh, like I said, I'll have to check, make sure your bell's still on because I've been having a few bells come off, and I haven't seen no notifications from you going live. But I'll check that and make sure so I can see I can get over there and see you. I'll have to catch you on one of these times. I've got like 2,000 people I'm subscribed to, so it's hard to get around to everybody, but I try to do my best. I got to walk out here and see where she's at. I don't know what she's doing. It's taking forever. Cold in here. You started this live, you need to come on. You'll be in it. Plus, I got to let the dogs out. It's past 12 and I got supposed to be out 11. I told her, let's see if it does any good. She says she's coming. She told me that before, though. She don't come, y'all. So she's slow. Oh, I had right by the internet. I lost signal for a second. I don't know why. I'm right by the internet box. I had my I only had 60 megabytes of internet. They upgraded to 300, and I get about two. Comes out to about 200 and something. So I'll stream. So I should have better internet than what I used to, but I don't know. One time I had a lot of internet problems. I'd be on them late nights and they'd keep cutting off, and I'd lose people, and it'd come back, and I'd lose people, and then I had a supervisor they couldn't find. They was up on them lines cutting wires and doing everything, changing everything out. And they never did get it perfect. And then it started working again. And they brought me out two other boxes the other day, one reconditioned, one new one. And the what you call it, the Wi-Fi box and the router box, two separate pieces, and they put new wire, new cable in here because it was bad. They said the ground was broke on it or something, so they fixed it. Got my internet back up working good, but I don't know. Need a computer to fix it to one. Huh. Bad connection. Uh, huh. I don't know, Squirrel. I don't know where you have to get on the computer to fix it all, but a notification bell should have all your notifications turned on. On my phone, it's got a place for notifications. I don't know. Now you heard me holler at her. Now it's 12:06. I'm gonna say 12:06. I probably hollered at her 12:05. She says she's coming. Now you watch. If she comes in that door in the next minute or two, I'll probably fall over. She says she's coming, but she can tell you that I'll be there in a few minutes and you won't see her. And she titled this, by the way. So anybody that gets in here and says, let's talk about Francis, she titled it. She put that title in there and about fishing. I didn't put that title in there. So somebody says, well, I always get somebody that gives me some feedback and says, well, come in and talk about Francis. So she asked me to tell what happened to her. She said, tell them what happened to me about me falling out of the boat and all that. So she wanted everybody to know. She wanted me to tell. Why she don't want to tell, I don't know. But she wanted me to tell everybody. But that's what she means, talk about Francis. But I didn't put the title in there as me coming in to talk about her. So I want to make that clear. You in the USA? Yes, I'm in the USA. I might have got you from WT. Is it WTF Mike? You know Sky Pink Blue? Is that who you know? WTF Mike? I don't know who you. I don't know where we met at. I'm thinking it might be WTF Mike. I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of friends from Australia. A lot of friends from. I got a lot of UK channels, UK fishing channels. I've got a lot of a few Vietnamese and Filipino, and I got a couple from what's that place over there? Um, got a lot of Canada friends. New Zealand. I got some from New Zealand. Um, I've got friends all over. Got some good people. Yeah. Why you don't like USA channels, Sky Pink Blue, or do you know WTF Mike, or is that where I met you from, WTF Mike? I don't know what the square means. What's a little square mean? Am I missing something? Already been 5 minutes and she ain't showed up. See, I told you. It ain't instant with her. When she says I'm coming, And she's sitting outside in the cold. I mean, it's not real cold out, but I don't even know what the temperature is out there. It's probably, I don't know how to find out, truthfully. I can't find the temperature, what it is. It ain't telling me. I might plug in my phone or it'll go dead. I don't really like streaming on the phone, but I do it when I'm out in the boat. But I'm gonna plug this in now, so in case I want to take off with my phone, I got it. Because if I don't plug it in now, it'll start going down, and I won't be able to. Waiting to see if Sky Pink Blue says that she got knows WTF Mike. Where everybody go? Nobody's saying anything now. Um, Forgot what I was gonna say now. Greg, what's up? I don't know where Dave's not here. Where'd he go? Uh, Heather was in here a little earlier. I hadn't seen Heather for a long time. She come in to say hello. I'm glad that she's still with us. Jen was here. Wayne's been here. Rock of Ages was here. Castleman, How to Guard Miss Canadian Scrapper. Wow, we just had all kinds of good people in here tonight. I don't know why Kane didn't stay. I'm gonna get on Kane. He don't even stay in here. He goes there at Jimmy's and aggravates Jimmy all night, but he won't stay here with me. I won't know what I'm gonna do with him. I wish I could holler at she'll make me just keep waiting and waiting and waiting. She won't come. Fixing to be 10 minutes. I know y'all heard her say I'm coming. She won't. Mm. But I couldn't do them all night streams like I used to anymore. I'd get too tired. I think I'd fall asleep. I ain't never fell asleep talking or driving or nothing like that. But I'll tell you what, anymore I get tired. I tell you, I don't think I could do it anymore. Those all night streams now, those were like 3 or 4 years ago. I'll tell you what, sometimes you get in there 3 or 4 years on your age, you can tell it. Sunny, hello. You're awful quiet tonight, Greg. Cheers. Rocking chair recliner. What's wrong, Greg? I want Francis to come in here and talk. I hear her talking outside the front window, but she won't. I'm in the bedroom. I can't tell what she's saying, and she goes and calls on the phone late at night, and then don't come in here and talk. She said she wanted to do the live stream, and I'm doing it all. I told her I wanted to lay down. She needs to take this over and do it because I've been waiting on her 11 minutes now. I'd be dead if I had to wait and hold my breath, I'll tell you. It ain't gonna come. Sky pink blue. Hold on, y'all. Come in here and do the stream. You said you started it. Come on. I'm talking to her on the intercom, y'all. Come on. You said you'd be in. You started the stream. You started this live. Come on. You coming in? I want you to do this live. I told you I was going to lay down. You started it. She starts it up and then she don't do it. Come on. Well, she ain't gonna come in here and do her live stream as she started. I'm not gonna stay on here very long. I've been on here an hour doing it myself. Yeah, I've been on 5 more minutes. Will be an hour. Francis, come on. I'm waiting on you to come in. Come on. Kevin's not in here no more. He said he had to leave. He said he'd be back later if I was on. He had to do something. Are you coming in to this live stream? I told you when you started, I said I'm going to lay down. I helped you get set up. You're supposed to be doing it. You said I'm coming, and that was 15 minutes ago. Don't tell me another minute. Come on. Okay, y'all heard her in a minute. Okay. Please come on. Okay, I'm shutting this off. Okay, you heard her. Now, what she said on the end there, see? But see, I shut it off. I ain't listening to more of it. That's my intercom. Oh, out front yard talks. Hmm. She said, "Go screw yourself." Did you hear what she said to me, y'all? Now, they think you think that means she's coming? No, that sounds like somebody's coming. No. She's so mean to me. Everybody gives me heck, says I'm mean. Look, you see how look what she said to me. I just pulled her out of the water yesterday. Hmm. Oh. She don't know her minutes. Now it's 12. I'm gonna say it's 12:22 right now. She said a minute. Now you watch. She won't be here at 12:30. I'm just saying. You wait and see. I mean, you wouldn't let nobody stay in a lake down here. Water moccasins, cottonmouths, and these alligators. You can see the bubbles in the water. They're down in the water. They come up. They'll take your whole bottom of your legs off and up your waist, bite down. They could take a like a two before and just crush it or something in their jaws. Them jaws got so much pound of pressure. They come up and take your whole bottom, your waist, all the legs and everything, and then they pull you down and take you down to the bottom and tuck you in under some brush piles or someplace they got down there where you won't float back up, where they can eat you rest of you later. They pull you down under. The tail that hits you, man, and things 10, 12 foot long. Some gators are longer than that. Some of them. You don't have a chance. It's not fun. I tell you, it ain't. I don't. I sure didn't. I know I didn't laugh one time about that. I was scared. If I fell in, I'd be freak out myself. So I want to find me one of them life things like my daddy had. It was like a little belt, not the life jackets. I don't like them anymore. I want to find one that's life. It's like a life belt goes around your waist. I ain't seen one. I don't know where he got that. He had that back when I was a kid and had it back in the 70s and stuff. I ain't seen one since. I don't know where it's at. Uh, one of them's that I ain't found one. I think they use them for skiing or something. Maybe that's where I have to find one. I'm gonna have to look around and find me one. So at least I got something to float me back up. But that don't do you no good to keep a gator from getting you though. People panic when they hit the water. I would too. I mean, she had fear in her eye. So, Link. Uh, let me see. Okay, how do I write in here though? I don't know how to write. This is new to me. Trying to figure out how to do all this stuff, y'all. This was all new to me. Trying to do it over here on my thing. I'm on the StreamYard side, so I can't make mods or nothing. But trying to figure all this out. It's all, like I said, all new to me over here on the phone. I'm not very good with this, so. If that don't work, then I don't know how to do nothing else. I have to wait till she comes in. Hello, Ace. I don't hear nothing. I just see your lips moving. Your mic ain't on or something. I can see you good, but your mic ain't on. Bounty. Hey, buddy. No, you're not new here. I gotta figure out why Ace ain't got no sound.
How about now?
Yes.
There you go. So what do
You got your mic turned off?
No, for some reason StreamYard had it turned off. So what's this how did you put that? Let chat and talk about Francis and fishing. What about Francis and fishing? We know she outfishes you.
No, she put that on there. She started the stream and she titled it that, and then she took off, went outside to make a phone call. She titled all that.
Oh yeah. So you've been keeping busy, or?
She said she wanted to go live, but she ain't doing the live. You heard me all holler at her, and she still ain't in here. So I said she would be here at 12:30, 12:22 now. She said I'll be there in a minute. Here it is 12:30. I said I told you all she wouldn't be in here at 12:30, but she's not. And what? Yeah, same old, same old. Ain't been much going on.
Yeah.
Had some people in tonight I ain't seen for a while. The one thing I don't know how to do on here is switch from StreamYard to YouTube and YouTube to back without getting booted out of my stream. I tried to do something earlier and it put me back out, and then I had to log myself back into my own stream.
Mm.
Does that to me. I can't figure out how to go to YouTube to make the moderators and get back to the StreamYard side where I can do stuff over here. It's just
Mm.
I have to be on this side to bring the guest in, but I have to be on the YouTube side to do the moderators. I don't know who all's moderators because I can't see over here and I can't add them from over here, so I don't know. Thing going black.
What went black? Oh, my
Oh,
chair.
you got a bunch of black behind your head.
Yeah, that's my chair.
Shoot. I couldn't do them late like streams like I used to. On them 10, 11, 12, 13-hour streams, I'd never be able to do them anymore.
I doubt I could anymore either.
Remember one time you told me you could outdo me and everybody said, yeah, you'd fall asleep. And I used to tell me I'd be under 13, 14 hours. Backwards and never make it.
Nah, I've made some 48-hour live streams.
I can't do them anymore. I told somebody I was on here the other day, and I told somebody, I said, or I was reminding somebody about this. If Ace was on here now, he'd probably win. So I said I'd never be able to keep up.
You wouldn't have been able to keep up anyway. Now you could probably outdo me after that stroke, but
No. Back then I could have. Now I can't.
I figured I'd come up and say hello. Finally,
a guy told me one time what I used to do all night long now takes me all night long to do.
Yeah. Finally got rid of the last two puppies I had.
Selling them or giving them away?
I wound up giving them away. The last two, anyway. The other four I sold. They were purebred Yorkie poos.
Oh.
Come here, Keita. Come here.
I think she just started this to keep me busy so she can go outside and talk or something, because I don't know. She ain't coming in.
Check it out. What do you think?
I I ain't gonna do that no more. I told her, I said, you start, I said, go ahead and get it set up. And she had me set it up for her. And she said, come here and put something on her phone, the code and all that, and then takes off. I said, because I'm gonna lay down.
You gone down already, huh? I figured I'd come up and say hi. And where's everybody been hiding? Ain't many in here.
Well, there was 9. It just went down to 6. I don't know. We've had quite a few people in here. Kane Sample come on when I first come on, and Wayne Custom Screen Printing was here for over 30 some minutes, and Squirrel was in here for a good while, and Squirrel's fishing, and Jen's been in here. Heather was in here, and Rock of Ages, I hadn't seen him for a long time, and he was here, and what's his name? Kevin was here. He said he'd be back if I was on. Catfish Terry was in. How the Garden was in. Miss Canadian Scrapper was in. Castleman was in. Castleman Outdoors. Sky Pink Blue. Sunny Stormy. Bounty. David Carlisle. I hope I didn't miss nobody. I think that's most of them.
Next time you see Backroads and Bass, tell him I said hi.
He was in here. He said he was going to go, and if I was going to be on, had to do something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he did say. Something about he'd get back later if I was on, but I don't know how long he meant. I don't even know what time that was. He said that shortly after I got on. It's probably been close to an hour ago.
My background,
Probably been about an hour ago. He told me that, so I don't know where he's at.
That background I put up, that used to be the old hospital in Harvard, Illinois. I was born there. They turned it into a castle.
I just wish if she'd tell me something like I'm gonna be there in a minute or two if she come on, instead of me have to keep asking her 10 times. But she's supposed to be doing this, not me. I don't like to have to ask somebody over and over or bug somebody to. He didn't say what he was going to do. He said, I got to run. I'll be back later if you're on. That's what he said. He didn't say. The chat got kind of quiet. I don't know. When you got up, everybody got quiet for some reason. Well, I don't know where he went. He got knocked off, I guess. I didn't know he was going. I was sitting there talking, wasn't looking at my screen, just talking away. And I was talking to him. He's going. Wow. Guess he lost internet connection or something. I wonder what that little square box means. No comment. I can't figure out what the little square box is meaning. I was showing the comments. I don't want that. It says shelter in, chill with cat. I don't know what that means either. Shelter in, chill with cat, sheltering. I don't know what that means either. I'm getting some weird stuff over here. And like I said, I'm getting these squares on David. The little square, it's all it shows, a square. Don't show me no comment. I got that on that his and on Sky Pink Blues. So I don't know if there's a comment supposed to be there. What's going on with the little square? We're dropping people for some reason, but Francis ain't coming in. I said she was 12:22. Now that's been 20 minutes. I said she wouldn't be there at 12:30. And here's 12:42. She's still not here. Oh, I guess it won't show up on the StreamYard side then. That's probably what it is. I'm afraid to go to the YouTube side and then afraid I can't get back. I don't know how to. It done it again, knocks me out. See when I do anything. That's what I hate. It knocks me out of the chat. See, it's all showing squares over here though. See what it does? It's all it shows is squares. It don't show me nothing on the YouTube side. It knocks me out. I'm on the StreamYard side. I'm not on the YouTube side. I don't even know where to update it at anyway. I don't know about doing any of this stuff over here. Every time I click on something, it knocks me out. Afraid to mess with anything because everything I do knocks me out of my own stream. I'm going to end this thing. She ain't going to come on. It says chill with cat, sheltering. Well, I need her in here to figure some of this stuff out. Do some of this stuff. 'Cause trying to figure some of the stuff out while I'm on. I can't do all this stuff and click back and forth and knock myself off line. She's not helping me. Where do you update that at? I don't know where to update that at. I didn't even know they had new stuff.
So, Grace, I need you to open up that door on that gate so I can turn the gate on.
What do you mean open it? You can open the door. You ain't got that weak, have you?
Yeah.
No, bull. You told me you'd be in. You start all this stuff. What were you doing? David says I need to do something about update the YouTube app or something. There's new emojis or something, and it's just showing squares in here. And then Sonny posted something that says shelter in, chill with cat, and shelter in, and he posted and it's just showing squares on my. And every time I switch, it knocks me out of the stream, and I have to go back and log back in my stream. I'm afraid to do anything on here. That's where I need your help. We had like 10 or 11 people, and we're down to 2 people now because we had a bunch of people here I hadn't seen for a while. Rock of Ages was in, and Bounty's been in here. Ace was on the panel for a while. How the Garden was in. Huh?
Can you go open that door? Please?
Why?
And turn the boat down.
Are you going to do this live stream?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Well, get on there and talk to them then so I can do that. Still got 2 good people in here. They ain't saying anything. I don't know who's still here. It might be Sonny Stormy and David. I don't know who's the 2 people left. Squirrel said he had to go. Wayne had to go to bed. Kevin said he'd be back later if he's going to be on. I don't know if he will be or not. It's been about an hour. I don't know who's still on. I don't know who's still in here.
Here, let me do it.
Bounty commenced. I'm new here earlier, but I don't know why you can't open the door though.
What's up, y'all?
Going out with my boots on. Going out with my sandals on.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh? Yeah, now. Off the Hook Outdoors. Hey, what's going on?
That's Ted.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Ted. I didn't know your name's Ted. Curtis just told me.
I've been saying it in the chats. Can't find my. I ain't got no flashlights, Francis. How am I supposed to go outside without a flashlight? I can't see the plug.
A flashlight on the chair.
No, there ain't.
And the chair swallowed it.
There ain't none on the chair. They're all in the truck or my pants somewhere, and I ain't got none of them.
What's going on?
I can't use my flashlight.
Hey, Sunny Stormy. Hey.
Can't use my.
How are you, Sunny Stormy?
Can't use my phone because it's in use.
Ace was in there.
Yeah, he got on the panel and he just disappeared. I don't know if he got kicked out. What happened?
Well, you guys, I fell out of the boat. I got dizzy and stuff like that. And, um, and I fell out of the boat into the lake. I'm not lying, you guys. Hey, Dave. How are you, Dave? So what's going on with you, Dave? Hey, Eric B. Hey, how are you? I gotta put you on moderator, Eric B. When Curtis gets back, I gotta put you on a moderator. You're welcome. I just gotta wait Curtis gets back so I can put you out a moderator. You're welcome, Eric. When Curtis gets back, I gotta do it. Curtis back, so I can do it. What? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I gotta wait.
I gotta let the dogs out. And I seen a big
Here.
I seen a big coon out there. It's a big one. Went down towards Dave's and in the corner right down front of the garden gate. Mm-mm. No, there ain't nothing over there. Yeah. There ain't nothing in here, Francis. Bullshit. There ain't nothing in here. Nothing down there. Nothing down there. Nothing down there. Nothing down there. Check over. Wait. Man.
Here, I'm gonna do that so I can give Eric a rent.
Who's Eric?
Eric B.
Oh. Eric B. Hey, buddy. Thank you, Cool Beans. Hi, Francis. Oh, what's going on there? Okay. Oh, yeah. I want her to do this. I gotta let the dogs out. You gonna? Are you getting on her to get YouTube side? Okay, she's getting on there where she can give out wrenches and stuff. I guess I don't know who's got wrenches and who don't. There's been a lot of people's streams. I'm been going in for years. I ain't mods on now. I'll tell you. I watched somebody. I was in one stream the other day. I watched somebody come in brand new. They gave them a wrench, and I said, "Hey, I've been coming here for 6 months." So I didn't say that, but I thought to myself, "I've been coming here for 6 months, and I still don't have one." And they know I'm a trustworthy channel. And I said to thinking to myself, I said, "I'm okay." Can you get on there so I can go do the dogs, Francis? Come on in so I can go because I got to do these dogs. I'm way past time to do the dogs. But the dogs out 2 hours ago.
I have to go on my phone to do it.
Okay, then. Cause what? Eric's. Well, I can put that in. Yeah, I have to get the number again. I can't remember the darn number. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. We gotta get this. I don't know why the computer stuff's going out of the Wi-Fi. Maybe come back. Never mind. Why the computer jumping out of the Wi-Fi? Huh? Take it back to the camera. Go around. Everything what's on. Can't see my screen. What you got to grab in?
He's gotta put the thing back in her.
What we got to go on here? Go on the YouTube side with a
YouTube. So how everybody's night been going?
it won't all be on YouTube. I don't know what's going on with it. Something's wrong with it.
You do any fishing lately, Eric? No. I'm sorry to ask you. Yeah, I fell out of the boat, Eric. And just keep me in your prayers, Eric.
What do you say SMA for? I'm shaking my head. What do you say that?
Mm. Just keep me in your prayers, Eric, because I fell out of the boat and I got dizzy, and when I press down on the foot pedal for the trolling motor. There I go. Into the lake. Thank you, Eric. Mm-hmm. Or alligators and snakes and snapping turtles. Yeah, cottonmouth and water mushrooms. Yeah, and just getting this. Oh, wow. That's a. I didn't have them months and years. Long time ago. Say hello, Eric. I want to see if he blew.
David and Eric
Dave, can you hear Curtis? Here, I need to get you.
I gotta let the dogs out. So I gave Eric a wrench and I gave you a wrench, David, because I've known you you've been with me for a long time. So I know who you are. So I mean, because you've been with me for a long time. So I gave you a wrench. I thought you already had one, but I gotta get her back in here because I gotta let the dogs out. Oh. Easy for me to eat. Hershey's Kisses. Yeah, they melt in your mouth. You're welcome, David. Yeah, Wayne said he didn't have one, but he already had one. So, hey, turn the computer on the next time she goes to go live, I guess, so I can do the wrenches for the people come in. You're welcome. Love everyone. Thanks, Eric. We love you too. Appreciate you, man. Sometimes I sleep late on Sunday, but I don't get to bed early. I don't get to get up. Or sometimes I get on the end. Sometimes I just wake. By the time I wake up, I miss streams all the time. It's like tonight here. It is 1:11. I'm still up. Last night I think I was up till 4 a.m. I got up at 4:30 that morning, so I was up almost 24 hours. Are you going to do this, Francis, or get on yours or something so I can go take care of the dogs? So I got to water them, let them out. Huh? Well, go in there so I can do it then. Or come in here or go out there and do it. Let me add you so I can do this. You coming in here or going out there? When? So I gotta go. I gotta get them out stuff so I can go rest. Huh? Are you signing in out there? Because I haven't seen you yet. I'll unplug this for a minute because I got. You ain't done that yet?
I'm done.
I thought you were on your phone. What is it out there? Why?
I left it outside.
Why though? In the dew.
I'm gonna get it.
Somebody's on it?
Mm-hmm. Let me think. Hold on.
Drinking this juice here? Takes so long to log in. Well, maybe sometime this day she'll get in there, y'all.
Well, I can talk. talk, just leave it. Just leave it right there. I can talk.
You gotta be able to see you.
I can,
You gotta be able to see you. You in the StreamYard?
no, I'm just talking like this.
You can't talk to him like that. So he can barely hear you.
Yes, I can.
Nope. It's not coming through over there because you're not logged into the. You got to be invited in the StreamYard for it to pick you up. It's not coming through over there 'cause you're not logged in. You got to be invited to pick you up. I put the link in there earlier. I don't know why you didn't. For Ace to come up. What's that sound?
Pretty cool.
Now you can go on.
Huh?
Now you can go on and put the link in there.
I don't even take it on now.
Somebody just hanging there watching, not saying anything anyway. You gonna drink this juice here? This water?
What?
What's wrong? What are you typing? I don't see nothing coming up.
Give me your.
Huh? What's going on? What's going on?
Just thumbs up. Up. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
What'd you do?
Good.
I'm not seeing nobody.
L-A-N.
I'm not seeing nobody. I'm not seeing nobody. Lynn Hua? Lynn Hua? That's what it looks like. Hello, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. She might be new. I thought it was the other, I had another person who's come in that so their name started with an L. I thought it was them, but that's not the same person. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you tonight. I don't know if she just love fishing. I'm from Poland. Oh, cool. Cheers.
That's another state.
That's another country. That's over in Poland. That's another. I ain't got nobody from Poland. I think you're the first one I found from there. I've got people from all over, but there's the first one. I must type fishing in or something. Do you have a channel? I don't know. Can you check see if she got a channel or whatever, Francis? Or if you're on the YouTube side. Pike, I ain't caught no pike. We don't have pike down here in Florida. They got pike up a little further north in Florida, what they call chain pickerel. I caught a lot of northern pike when I were up in Canada and Michigan. I used to catch a lot of them, big ones. Now the biggest fish we catch are either bass, or sometimes we catch a big tilapia, which is a Nile perch, or once in a while you might catch a gar. But we don't have pike right around this area. Like I said, the only thing we have close to pike is chain pickerel. We They used to bite real well in the summertime up there in June or July. They'd bite real well. All a lot of hard plastic lures. Trolling. Well, Lanhua, if I hope I'm saying your name right. Hope you stay with us there. If you'd hit the bell and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss. We do lives on the lake and we go fishing and have fishing videos, a lot of fishing videos. Anyway, I have to go to work. See you. Bye. Thanks for coming in. Hope to see you again. Sunny, stormy, 12:25 a.m. Hope to see you again. Sunny, stormy, 12:25. Well, what time it is over there? Probably morning time. Probably going to work early in the morning. I can't find none of my flashlights. They're all missing. I had one for you. I don't have no flashlights in the house. Every one of my flashlights are missing. They're not in my pants pocket. They're not Way past my bedtime. Hell, it's 1:26 here, 1:27 now. I wished I had a bedtime. I like to go to bed by at least 11 every night, but I never get there. Cookies and milk and drink that milk. Because the other jug's got the, I can't remember what it is, got it on. It ain't very far up. Oh. Ew. I don't know what happened to Greg. He never said nothing. He just boop and he's gone. I don't know where he got knocked off or he's got whether he, yeah, he didn't say nothing when he left. He just 1 second he's there, next second he's gone. So they sold 4 puppies and gave 2 away. He's finally got rid of all of his puppies. Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me the other day he wanted to know if I was on StreamYard. Last time he went live, I said no, so he could show me his puppies, but he had 6 and he dorky puppies and he gave them or sold 4 of them, gave 2 away. I guess that made him a little bit of money. Actually, he's gonna drink his juice here.
That's what we're doing.
Told you to drink some milk and cookies though. You know what I'm saying? What are you shutting it down like that for? You don't plug it in, it's gonna go dead tonight. I don't want to, if you do it like that and let it go dead, it'll ruin the, it's gotta be shut down. I can't go to sleep. You leave that on. You gotta, I don't know why you just didn't go on your phone.
So we got these white ones. You got?
Yeah, just there come different colors. They make them different for, they're all the same, just different colors of icing. They're all the same. You can't leave that sit there though when I go to bed because it'll go dead. You screw the hard drive or it won't come back on or something.
This is yours?
Nope. I don't have any water open right now. Yeah, it was cold earlier. I don't have any water open right now. You got a whole drink sitting in the truck. You left sit out there, strawberry banana, square full.
Hmm?
I said, you left the strawberry banana one sit in the truck, square full. Why you left that one sitting there? You like those red ones?
Hmm?
You like those red ones? You do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which ones you like. I don't know which ones you get. I don't want to get into them. Like them. Sure you like that.
Mm-hmm. Do you have second channel, Sunny Stormy?
I thought I need a bite today.
At 3 o'clock, it should be done.
Who's going to get to do that? Who's going to get that in? Who's going to get that in? Huh? You ain't going to be up that late, are you?
Yeah.
Why? See, we gonna get up that way every day.
How's everyone doing?
I can't leave my phone side here. I'll be still asleep. So.
There's only one person in here. Oh, you still in here, Dave? Thank you for giving us watch time, Dave.
Francis.
What? Huh? In your room?
No, over here. Good morning. This is it.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they not breathing?
Oh, you didn't shut the door. Go in there and shut the door. Go in there and shut the door. You know.
Hey.
I know. Going in there too. That, huh?
Okay. I'm around. Maybe you don't know if anything you want to do.
Hmm?
I've been here 15 years.
It's only one person in here, and that's Dave, so.
How you know who it is? It could be Leanne.
Dave just left.
It was Leanne.
Dave just popped in.
Ace said he would let you swim, he said.
Ace?
I said,
I
I said,
don't get Ace.
I said, I was upset. I said, I was worried about it.
I would get Ace.
I said, I was worried about it. I said, I was upset. My chest still hurts from that. It's funny at all. You know, playing. Fully laugh too. I don't think it's funny though. Ain't funny to me.
You're not the lead, Dave. You're not the lead.
That's funny about holding alligator water. That's funny about that at all. I'll never see me laugh. I wouldn't even laugh fully.
You're not the lead, Dave. I'm not.
Huh? Glad you stopped by too. I guess I will say goodbye. Mm.
I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. You in the hospital.
Now he is. Oh, his last video was when he was in the hospital. That's been a while.
True. Sorry to hear that. You doing any better now? You do any more videos, Dave?
He doesn't do it, let's check.
Anytime soon? Oh, that's amazing, Dave. Proud of that. True.
He said he's going to towns. Get you.
Mm-mm.
I told you to get you one then. I got them for you. God, can you make these childproof?
True.
And everything's difficult.
We had them before. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we have.
Well, I think like they're good. It is good.
We had them before.
They're good. Got more wafers, I think, for him. Yeah, a whole new Boston. Pathology was good. That's great news. Happy birthday. 66. Wow. Yes, Dirt was born before me. Wow. I feel like I'm 86. I've been on here 2 hours and 21 minutes. Don't seem like it's been that long. Kevin said he was coming back, but look like he's going to make it. I'm not going to. Like everybody's sleeping tonight. Everybody got on when it was before midnight, and they all got off. Am I going to run this too much longer? I think I'm going to hang it up. I might get some late night crowd, but a lot of times all you get is trolls with it at night. Sometimes you get some late night people in, but sometimes you get them early morning too. But a lot of people have to work tomorrow. I guess probably not going to be too many more people come in. Two minutes till 2. She had a stroke, is not expected to live much longer. Wow. Yeah. Florida, Georgia, all of us over here, Alabama, Ohio, Michigan, North Carolina, South Carolina, all of us on the same time over here on the East Coast. Tennessee's an hour behind. Georgia, Alabama, I think Tennessee or Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, all of us on the same time. Pennsylvania. Yeah, maybe so, yeah. You must be on the same time as Tennessee, then Tennessee's an hour behind us. Injections. Hey, buddy, I ain't seen you for ages, man. I ain't been getting none of your notifications either. I got to check on that later. Make sure I'm still with you after the stream ends or whatever. Sometime I'm going to check, make sure I hadn't seen you on. I think I might have got one the other day, but you was already off. I think it was farm stream or something. I don't know, gaming stream or something. I don't know. I think you was already off, but I ain't been getting very many of them. I was just about ready to fix and wind this thing down. I knew about time if I get ready to wind it down, somebody pop in. I hate to end my streams because I never know who I'm going to miss. I always feel like if I wouldn't have had started this one tonight, I wouldn't have seen a lot of people I hadn't seen for a while. So somebody else popped in for a minute. So it showed 3 up there for a minute, just for about a half a minute, 15 seconds. So I've seen about 3 people in here, and then they didn't say nothing. They just popped in and looked and took off. But like I said, I wish I could get around and get all the notifications, but a lot of times I just don't get them. And I wish I got so many people, and I wish I could get around to everybody. But I'm good to know when I see people come in that still have a lot of my old friends still on or whatever. It's good to know. Oh, good to see y'all. Yeah, we got 3 people. Somebody else just popped back in again. Got 3 people again. I remember when I used to run them long streams when I get on, run 11, 12, 13. I run some 11, 12, 13, 14 hour streams like about 3 years ago. And on them Saturday Night Lives, I get on at 8, run to 4 or 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the morning, sometimes around the clock. And shoot, I couldn't do that anymore. But about the time I get ready to sign off, I'd say I'm getting tired. Here come 4 or 5 people, and there wouldn't be nobody in there. I get down to 1 or 2, and I'd say, okay, it's a good time to go. As soon as I'd say that, here come like 4 people in. And then I didn't want to get off because the house packed full. So I know somebody else come in, but they're not saying anything because I see 3 eyeballs up there on the screen. Welcome, whoever come in. Good to have you coming in. Say hi in the chat so we know who's here. Somebody popped in. I'm not going to be on too long, so I've been on here 2 hours and a half, and in another minute I'll be on 2 hours and a half. 1 more minute. Been on 2 hours and 29 minutes. 1 more minute will be a half hour. I ain't gonna be able to do no 3 hour stream. I'm just too tired. Five, yeah, 5 minutes till 2 in the morning. Okay, buddy. I'll try to, like I said, I'll have to, if not, maybe I can get by and leave you a comment or something anyway. I'll have to go back and check my streams later. But I don't know. I hope I can catch one of your lives. Just come in and say hi anyway. People come in and check with me and support me. I like to support them back and check on them too, and check in there. So I try to get around to everybody sooner or later. 2 hours and 31 minutes. Three more minutes will be 2 o'clock. Fishing's been kind of slow. My camera messed up on me yesterday. We did go out yesterday morning, but they were all small ones. Biggest one was only a pound and something, I'd say, pound and a half. A couple of them were dinks. I think we caught like five total or something. I didn't get them all on camera. The cam messed up on me and it froze up and it wouldn't adjust and it went black. And I don't know what the heck was going on with it. I couldn't get it to work. I got a couple of them on there, but it'd be a short video. They were just so small. I don't know. They just ain't been hitting good. The water levels are up really high because we had that Hurricane Ian, and then we had that tropical storm. Nicole or whatever it was went through here, and we've had so much rain that just the water levels are up so high. The rivers and lakes are all up, and ain't helping anything. And water levels are so high, and everything's screwed up. So I thought I'd just fill you in on that little bit of fishing info because she put on there was going to talk about fishing, so I thought I'd add that on there. And don't have too much fishing news really. So, like I said, the flight's been slow. The crappies will be coming in. They just call them specks down here, speckled perch or crappies. They'll be coming in the cold weather, but a lot of people fish for them. Some people have been getting 10, 15 of them. They ain't nothing real big, about the size of your hand though, but they've been catching a few. They're a little slow too yet. It hasn't been real cold. Well, it was cold a couple of times. It went down in the 40s, but then it warmed back up. So it hasn't really got too much into crappie season, but they like to bite on jigs and minnows and stuff when it gets cold weather. But a lot of people start fishing for those and let the bass go and start going for those. Except they eat more of the specks, the crappies. They eat them more. Most people keep them and eat them. I think some places they allow almost 10 or 15 per person per day, and a lot of people eat them or they don't eat the bass. They catch and release them for breeding and growing up and stuff, or for trophy catches and stuff. They mostly just people just eat the bass or don't eat the bass. They eat the tilapia and crappie. So most people release the bass. Well, I hate to do it. I still got two good people in here, but I'm thinking about ready to shut this thing off. Everybody's got kind of quiet. I think everybody's getting tired like me, and one person's watching, but they ain't saying anything. So I know David's still with me, and I got one other person that ain't saying anything. I think injections went on out, so it's 2 o'clock, 2:01 a.m. now. Been on 2 hours and 36 minutes. Now I'm about ready to get on out of here, I think. Appreciate you, David. You're a good supporter, man. Well, now you're blue too, so I said you've been with me for a long time. That's why I appreciate that. Definitely do. I'm getting kind of sleepy though. I might not go to sleep anyway, but I'm thinking about shutting this down so at least I can rest. I usually like shutting down when everybody leaves, and I hate leaving when I got people wanting to still watch me, but I need watch time anyway, but my watch time slack way off because I just don't do anything anymore. In order to keep my 4,000 hours, I got to have about 300 some hours a month, and hell, I ain't even been getting 10 hours a month. I doubt. Oh, I know I need beauty sleep. I know that. But I'm beautiful on the inside anyway. I got a good heart. And I'm just glad the Lord gives me more days. And I'm glad I was here yesterday to get Frances out of the water and save her. Makes me happy. Glad I was here for her. Sure stressed me out though, but that one mysterious person ain't gonna say anything. Might be Roadhog Kennels. He said he watches, don't say anything. Leanne, Ravi, um, I think my other friend's fixing to start his stream, so I know it ain't him. Okay, well, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all later, I think. Night, whoever else is listening out there, even though you're not saying anything. Night, David. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate the support. Remember, we do have memberships for 99 cents a month. Anybody's interested, 99 cents a month. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.